Abbas has got to find a way around it. This is exactly what you need to do against an opponent of this kind of stature, because you can box the fight at a range that he can't really do anything with. But you have to be consistent and you have to keep the volume high. Physically, there's a big difference between these two. Look at the height difference. Ahmed Abdallah towering over Amir Abbas. He's showing some courage here, Abbas, because he's taken plenty and he's still in there. And the towel comes in, and I think they could have done that sooner, to be honest with you. I think they could have done that about a minute sooner and saved him that, throwing it in 20 seconds from the end. I didn't feel there was any real need to send him out for the third.
Eu oricum nu mai făceam box, doar că asta a venit. Eu n-am făcut box în un an jumătate. Înțelegi? M-am antrenat doar 2 săptămâni, 12 zile. Fix 12 zile pe box. Doar 12 zile. Din păcate aici se termină drumul meu la campionatul mondial. Am încercat tot ce pot să reprezint țara frumos, însă am pierdut cu merit. Adversarul meu în seara asta era mai bun decât mine. Nu e niciun fel de scuză. Corpul meu îmi zice că aici este limita.
That's why I take this fucking towel and throw.
Since I have been diagnosed with 2 herniated discs and a herniated groin, I have visited multiple doctors, around 6 doctors, of which 4 have told me that I need operation, and 2 told me that I need rehabilitation. I did rehabilitation. I tried to do sparring, it comes back. My father told me, and many people told me, don't do operation, you might get paralyzed for life. I could train normally, I could do what any normal person can do, but however, and unfortunately, I couldn't spar. My maximum capacity or power to spar that my back could hold was 2 rounds, 2 full 3-minute rounds, 100%. That was the maximum I could handle. Every time I tried sparring, comes back. That's the thing that kept me away from boxing these years. Because I always say, I want to go to UK to train, come back and train. So the dream of continuing my professional path has ceased since. Alongside with life, with work, with opening a gym, with contributing and helping my students to grow as fighters and believing in them instead of me. 4 runde? 4 runde?
Asta e a 4, urmează 4.
Urmează. Da, mă, băieți, 2 hernii de disc, o hernie inghinală. Dacă îți dorești ceva, poate întâmpla. Once my friend notified me that IBA will hold the World Championships, and any individual professional boxer that would like to participate is able to do so by sending his boxing CV. I was shook at first I thought, nah, of course they will not accept me to participate. So I just figured, okay, why not just send in my CV or my bouts. Amateur, I have boxed in Egypt, I have boxed in UK, both in amateurs and professional, and in Romania. I send all my data, and in October, in September, and I just didn't give it a thought, and I just forgot about it completely. Fortunately, I have emailed the Knockout store, which helped me a lot because I had a lot of stress with my equipment. It's my fight wear, my tracksuit, because all trainers and athletes needed to wear tracksuits. They helped me a lot, so thank you for Knockout store for this. When suddenly I received the notification that I will participate on the 17th of November, I didn't even box or train properly for boxing for 1 year approximately. My last match was like an exhibition match in December 2024. I did not know whether to go forward with it or not. I was 85 kilograms. I had to do a drastic weight cut because this is an amateur weigh-in event where I need to weigh in every day. So water cut was out of the question. Am decis să merg cu un ajutor, cu un nutriționist, pe nume Mihai Tudoran, un antrenor și un nutriționist foarte bun. M-a ajutat foarte mult să țin dieta aceasta. Bineînțeles că primele câteva zile, până să zic pe 21 noiembrie, erau pline cu motivație, nu aveam probleme, totul era ok, aveam ambiție, doar ușor, ușor, impactul dietei a început. Fără carbohidrați, corpul nu mai avea energie și tot ce mă împingea era doar faptul că, din câte știam, eram dintre puținii români care ar putea să vină aici să reprezintă țara. Acum că am venit aici, am aflat că suntem singurii, cu echipa mea, singurii reprezentanți al României în această competiție și asta a fost cel mai mare motiv să mă împingă, că aș vrea și țara mea să participe la acest campionat. 150 de grame de pui cu 100 de grame de legume, doar că n-am cântar, așa că să sperăm că cantitatea este corectă.
În timp ce Amir se chinuie să mănânce ca să slăbească, noi aici ne-am
încă și noi niște fructe de-astea.
Ne-am simțit un pic bine.
Ultimul kilogram a fost și cel mai ușor și cel mai greu de dat jos, prin simplul fapt că da, am venit aici în Dubai, excitement, vezi chestii noi, dar în același timp eram stresat. Nu a dormisem deloc pentru că am venit din Egipt cu avionul, n-am apucat să dorm, probabil și de aia nu slăbisem deloc. Aveam 76,5 kg când am aterizat ieri. Mai avem 1 kg de dat jos. Astăzi facem un antrenament acum de o oră. Este 1 decembrie. Ora 3:30. Aproape am terminat primul antrenament. După aia mai avem o sesiune de antrenament seara de 2 ore. Așa, relax. Niște palmări, shadow box, coardă, agregare. Și mâine dimineață vedem cât mai trebuie să dăm jos. În cel mai rău caz, tot 1 kg trebuie să dau jos. În cel mai bun caz, am 65,5. Dacă am 65,5,
75 adică?
75,5. Nici nu mai gândește creierul. Dacă am 75,5, o să mănânc puțin, fac puțin și restul se duce prin apă. Cam atât. Trebuie să așteptăm puțin. The most fortunate thing that I am very grateful for and very happy was when I met my old coach that in UK, Coach Gennady. It was just a moment of, what are you doing here? I was really happy to see him there. I still remember we entered the hotel room. I looked on my left. He was looking at me, I was looking at him. Is this Coach Gennady? And I said, oh my God, Coach, what are you doing here? I was really glad that I met him. It gave me comfort, it gave me motivation. We just met at, I think, 5 p.m. and at 6 p.m. we were already on the gym training. I didn't hold the mitts or do the mitt work since last year, since 1 year, 2024. And I did hold the mitts with him, which was very nice. Remembering the old days.
What you say me?
Yes.
Start do something cleaning,
I did.
like massage, therapy.
A fost greu, nu a fost ușor, însă după antrenament am făcut 75,7 kg, mai aveam încă puțin, am venit la hotel, am mâncat puțin, cât să îmi țină de foame, am adormit, nu prea am adormit, că mă uitam doar la mâncare și m-am trezit a doua zi mai obosit ca ieri. Antrenorul mi-a zis, hai să ne vedem de dimineață să ne antrenăm. L-am întrebat la ce oră, mi-a zis de dimineață. L-am întrebat din nou, dar la ce oră? Mi-a zis de dimineață. Așa că m-am trezit de dimineață să-l aștept. Până la urmă m-a sunat Victor și mi-a zis că antrenorul e jos, te cheamă. M-am dus jos, mi-a zis, hai alergă 5 km și venim și noi pe drum. Între timp am alergat 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 km, antrenorul n-a mai venit și a trebuit să continui singur. Așa am făcut vreo 2 ore de alergare ușoare, cu puțin mers. Și într-un final 74,5.
It's very unexpected for me to meet him and this world championship. Yeah, because I think he's like give up training or he's didn't recover his injury. Yeah, when I see him here, yeah, I've been very happy. The guy continue do something to get top level for any boxing, professional or amateur, it doesn't matter. Yeah, the first time I meet Amir in UK was 2023 or something like that, or 2022. Young boy, like hungry eyes, you know, like hungry face, hungry for boxing, you know. Yeah, he's good. The people, you can see people from, you know, from far. Any fighter you can see, he's want to be fighter. He's hungry or not. Yeah, and I saw this guy want to do something. Yeah, but his life different. You never know. You never know what is gonna be after 1 minute, not after like 2 months or 3 months. Yeah, this guy, 1 meter 65 centimeters high, accept any fight, any category. This is good. This is good. This guy not scared boy, you know. He's like pit bull, you know. Body movement, Good. Yeah. But still, he doesn't have, like, you know, food discipline. Yeah. Yeah, me too as well. Maybe this is minus. Yeah. But when need, he's doing his weights. He's cutting weights easy. Like today, yeah? Yeah. He's still young. Good power. I hold pass for him like few days ago. And I feel like he still has power, good power. He can give up everything around what is distract him and do proper training. For example, 1 year, he can get good level boxing, good level. Good level boxing, this is different money, is people different respect you, and all beautiful women come to you.
When I saw that registration is open and any individual can apply, like my fire like lit up in me, and I think, why not? Maybe they accept. And I found out 2 weeks ago that I have been accepted, and my motivation to come back.
This is open World Championship. This open not close. You know, like only federation come in. They say, guys, if you want to join to us, come in, guys. And you want to come here to get experience. If you not come today, tomorrow will be late.
Yes.
I think so. You done very good job to come here. You done good mind. Me too. I come here.
The stars had spoken true. He proved what he was capable of and blossomed before the eyes of hundreds of millions. The champion of the desert, Dubai. A city that rose from a small village to a marvel of civilization. And now Dubai welcomes all who believe in themselves, all who are ready to become champions.
Boxing. This is a beautiful moment for the world, and it's a beautiful moment for us here in Dubai.
Today, more than 190 nations, from Americas to Australia, from Europe to Africa, and all across Oceania, together shape a new chapter known as the IBA's Golden Era. Today, we want to welcome the whole IBA family to the United Arab Emirates.
Are we ready to introduce our participating teams, everybody? We sure are. Dubai, once again, put your hands together for this. What a beautiful moment. Been able to welcome the world here with our IBA. I mean, it's amazing. The Men's World Boxing Championship. I mean,
you could submit your entry and they would find a way to get you here, because it's been an interesting scenario, this code of boxing, over the last few years. But what you've got to always try and do is maintain a system, system is the best word for it, whereby the best fight the best as often as possible.
Born from the desert sands and tempered by a long moment, demanding by trumpet, Dubai welcomes the 23rd IBA Men's World Boxing Championships.
Thank you, coach, very much. Having him, of course, he was not by my side because he has his own, had his own students. But at least he dedicated some of his time to my team and myself, which I'm really grateful for. And it was very lucky that his match with his student was before mine. So when he was getting out of the ring, he stopped and he told me, "Do you need help?" And I told him, "Oh, if you would have time and would like, I would really appreciate it." And so he was my corner in my fight.
Before Amir fight, I had my fighter. Yeah, he did good, perfect fight. And we went to back, and on the way I meet the Amir. And I meet Amir, I had a lot of emotion, you know. And I want to go, and I say, "You need my help, Amir." He say, "If you're free, but I'm busy, you know." And I say, "Okay, I need to be with this guy in the corner." Yeah, and this is, you know, this is like God turned me back.
Representing IBA Romania, Amir.
So Abbas in the blue, Abdallah in the red, and everybody at ringside just taking a bit of a breath after what we saw in that previous fight. Their agenda, quite simply, is to get the win by any means necessary. Physically, there's a big difference between these two. Look at the height difference. Ahmed Abdallah towering over Amir Abbas. That's what he needs to do here, Abdallah, with the height and the reach that he's got that goes with it. He can just dip those knees, just to drop that height a touch so he doesn't have to punch down so much, and then just fire off that jab right hand. Abbas has got to find a way around it. This is exactly what you need to do against an opponent of this kind of stature, because you can box the fight at a range that he can't really do anything with. But you have to be consistent, and you have to keep the volume high. Again, just popping the jab well, cuffing that right hand on the move. And there's not too much that Abbas can do with this at the minute. He's just got to try and keep the pressure on and hope that he gets to Abdallah at some point. But there wasn't much that happened in that opening round to encourage him, to be honest. And more of the same will be the instruction from the corner there for Ahmed Abdallah, because that's exactly the right way to fight an opponent like Abbas.
going into the ring in the second round and my legs shutting down on me, even coach told me, do angles. Normally, this is very easy for me, but unfortunately in the match, they just couldn't move. I tried, couldn't move. Moving my head, okay. Even the punches, I could only throw one punch. I just could feel my body holding weight on my shoulders, and I just couldn't do as I desired in the match.
He's just a little bit hesitant, Abbas, because he knows what's coming when he moves forward. There he is again. He just sits down on that one too nicely. Just needs to keep pumping out that jab. Sounds straightforward. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do for 9 minutes. Right hand into the body and then steps off. Trying to gather himself a bit here, Abbas. I think he's getting slightly demoralised, to be honest, because that jab is nice and sharp, and so is that right hand. He's got to try and move that head on the way in, dip that head on the way in. But he's been hit pretty hard quite often into the final minutes of round 2. And that's going to take gas out of your tank. And again, there, nice combination from Abdallah. I think there's a finisher here for him. He could get the stoppage here, I think, if he wants it. Maybe not in this second round, but he's working Abbas over, who's just beginning to show a few signs of someone who maybe doesn't really want to be in there.
What affected me the most is like I couldn't move my body as I wanted to. That was the only thing that made me sad. His height was he was very tall. Therefore, having to do with my style at that match in the current time where I couldn't move my legs, where I just did overhands and whatever. My punches were not reaching his face, so I just hit him in the body parts, body shots, which of course were not doing anything because I couldn't even move my legs, my body was shutting down. It's not an excuse, he was more prepared than me on that day.
Steps forward and throws a right hand into the body. And a look at Abbas there. I don't think he's got an awful lot left in the corner. Might want to have a bit of a think about this. He's looking out of the ring, he's breathing heavily. He's a mile behind. Could be some 10-8s in there. I'd have given that one 10-8, I think. If I was in the corner here, I'd have a look at the first minute of this round, see how it went, and if it's more of the same.
Third and final round.
And if it's more of the same for Abbas, then I think I'd get him out of there. I think I'd save him a further 2 minutes of it. Trying to let go with the hook, but he's just never been able to get close enough, and that's credit to Abdallah, because we've talked about this quite a bit over the last 3 days. You see a fighter with the natural tools, or the natural tools that can come with the height and reach that Abdallah's got, fighting somebody of smaller stature who's got that strong upper body, who you know will be dangerous on the inside with hooks and uppercuts. And to control a fighter like that, you need to do exactly what Abdallah has done. Exactly what he's done. which is just use that jab and that 1-2, and he's maybe going to try and be a bit more expansive in the final round, but he's just never let Abbas into the fight at any point. And because he's neglected the jab and 1-2 a little bit in this final round, Abdallah, it's made it slightly easier for Abbas. I think if he just kept pumping that out and landed something nice and crisp and clean, the referee may well have jumped in for a standing count, had a look at Abbas and decided, okay, let's call it a night. And again, just getting that left and right working here, Abdallah. He's showing some courage here, Abbas, because he's taken plenty and he's still in there.
I think in one moment, I think when he punched me, I knew I broke my rib. I said, whatever, let's continue fighting.
And I think he'll be a happy man when he hears that final bell. Just being cuffed around the ring at the minute. There's not very much coming back, and he leans in, tries to get a hold of Abdallah. Abdallah obliges him very, very briefly, then pushes him off, chops down with the right hand. And the towel comes in, and I think they could have done that sooner, to be honest with you. I think they could have done that about a minute sooner and saved him that, throwing it in 20 seconds from the end. I didn't feel there was any real need to send him out for the third round, honestly. I did say that at the time, that they should have a good look, and he's absolutely spent there. He's shown us some serious cojones there, Amir Abbas, but I just don't like seeing someone left in there to soak up punishment when the fight's gone, the fight's over. He couldn't win. And you have to make decisions based on what is happening in front of you in real life, not what you might want to be happening.
When Amir tired and this guy loaded 2 good punches in the body on the heart, 2-3 punches, the temper, and I say, no way, this guy not ready now for this fight. You're 100% warrior, but not today, you know, not today. Mentally you are strong. You never give up. I know. That's why I take this fucking towel and throw. Because warrior never say no. Never say take me out from the ring. And I say no. I have to make decision now because it's very important. You have father, you have mother, you alone. You need to be married, make kids. You know. That's why I did this. For us, the God has planned for every age people, you know. That's why yesterday, I'm a lot of emotion, I want to pass, and I say, no, I have to come back. The God turned me back, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by abandonment in the red corner, representing Bahrain, Amir Abdallah Amir.
It was his decision to throw in the towel. Of course, from my perspective, I would have continued till my last breath. But he considered my health a priority, and I respect his decision to do so. But unfortunately, I couldn't do more for my country, for the people who supported me, and for this competition for my students.
Now I will say you category 5, category 67. That's it. And you will be good. And your power be good. And your movement be good. Trust me. Go medicine also. I think so. I think so. Your ribs is getting. Go to doctor. Go to doctor. Go to doctor. Go to doctor. Trust me, it's very, very dangerous. Ribs. I know this guy. He's good, right? Yeah. And I say, okay, maybe he's big. This guy is like doesn't have like authority to throw towel. He's wait until end. Yeah. That's why I come to watch. When I saw that he's going, he's very dangerous for his half. That's why I fucking throw this towel. That's it. This is, if any excuse, this is coach sending this fucking towel, right?
Yeah.
100% you are warrior. This is 100%. You can do fight. You're not scared boy. Yeah, just you long time didn't fight. Picking up unneeded weight. This is not your category. Then you didn't do a lot of like years, no month, years training, proper training. Yeah, and still you're here. This everything give mine. You are 100% warrior. And I decided yesterday to stop this fight. Yeah, because I want to keep you healthy. That's why I done this. I know that any boxers, it doesn't matter. Too many people's losses. Yeah, the big fighter, good fighter coming back, more stronger. And I wish you, bro, you will come from next year and you will be more stronger than today. Yeah, this is good motivation for you. And any questions, any problem, you can give me call 24/7. Yeah, I can help you anytime.
If I didn't have coach there who has motivated me and told me that I have potential, that I shouldn't give up boxing, I probably would have hung my gloves again after this competition and just wouldn't bet an eye about boxing and only train my students. Having him there and telling me that, okay, one good year of camp, of training hard, you can achieve more, you can do more, you can be good boxer. It lit a fire in me. And what he told me is, you know, there is a saying by the Romans, fortune favors the brave. And I think this quote is very true, to pursue. There is another quote I go by, which is run until you can't run anymore and then run again. Constant effort is life's greatest shortcut. I try to do my best. I still have a couple of years in me, which I would like to dedicate a part of to boxing, because with all of the work and things I have to do, boxing even doesn't recompensate me financially. It is not about money, but in this day and age, you need to make a living, and I can't give up my other work for boxing only. But I will try to wake up in the morning, do training before work, do training after work, day and night, dedicate my diet. As coach said, I have lack in food discipline. This is very true. I will try to do my best. It was an honor being there in this event. It was magnificent. The event was phenomenal. It's not like I didn't go to this competition and expected to win everything, having trained only 12 days for this. The only thing that I regret is not going down more in the category, having to fight at like 71. I fought at 75 kg middleweight, which is not at all my weight category. But it wasn't enough time for me to cut weight. I cut weight naturally, having to train 3 or 4 times a day. I reached maximum 72.5 kilograms. If I had the choice of cutting water weight to lose, to fight in the 71, it would have been too hard for my body to fight in the match. It's not about training hard, it's about training smart. I will try next year to come stronger, to be stronger, not just for myself, for my country, and for my students, for the gym, and for the people who supported me.